The Senate Committee on Basic Education held a joint public hearing on Thursday to tackle several measures that will be consolidated into a proposed School Safety Act. Committee Chairman Senator Bam Aquino said this is in response to a string of violent incidents in schools, including Tacloban school shooting, campus stabbings, bullying-related violence, as well as the deaths of 2 Ateneo student athletes during an off-campus team-building activity.
Walang paaralan kahit anong antas ang maaaring maging kampante pagdating sa kaligtasan ng mga estudyante. Ang mga paaralan ay dapat ligtas. Ang mga estudyante ay dapat ligtas. At ang School Safety Act ay dapat gawing prioridad ng ating gobyerno.
Aquino said lawmakers want the proposed law to expand the Anti-Bullying Act by strengthening campus security through additional CCTV cameras, security personnel, emergency response protocols, mental health services, and closer coordination among schools, LGUs, and law enforcement agencies. In the case of the Tacloban school shooting, where over 600 students were processed, 38 are now classified as high risk for severe post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. The Department of Social Welfare and Development also confirmed that the 2 underage perpetrators from the Tacloban shooting are currently under strict, heavily guarded protective custody outside Tacloban City, where they are undergoing a rigorous psychological assessment by specialized child psychologists. Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian meanwhile reiterated his proposal to prohibit the use of mobile phones and other electronic gadgets during class hours, arguing that while technology has educational benefits, excessive gadget use affects students' social interaction and learning.
Kaakibat nitong mga gadgets na ito ay social media. Kaakibat nitong mga gadgets na ito ay yung mga games. Ang games ngayon rin ay kakaiba na. Mas violente, mas creative, mas realistic, at pwede silang makipaglaro sa mga tao na nasa ibang bansa. Hindi lang yung pagbaband ng gadgets, kung hindi, pagbibigay ng mas maraming oras sa bata para makipagkaibigan, makipag-socialize, magamit ang kanyang oras sa pag-aaral.
The Department of Education backed the proposed legislation and reported that it has already implemented new school safety measures through Department Order No. 6 series of 2026. However, according to its initial audit, only around 36% of schools currently have CCTV systems, while just about 3 out of 10 schools employ security guards. There came also the need for additional personnel, perimeter fencing, metal detectors, and better monitoring of surveillance systems.
The tragic incident in Tacloban City served as a critical turning point that prompted the Department of Education to strengthen coordinated and decisive action to reinforce school safety nationwide.
The hearing also examined the June 8 drowning deaths of Ateneo Blue Eagles players Rene Baterbonia and Divine Adili during a team-building activity in Dibaculao, Aurora. The Philippine National Police told senators that its investigation is still ongoing, especially noting discrepancies on Baterbonia's time of death. An emotional Ateneo President Father Roberto Yap also appeared before the inquiry and apologized for the tragedy, saying the university continues to provide financial, pastoral, and psychosocial support while cooperating with ongoing investigations.
We unequivocally condemn these acts because they only deepen the pain of those already grieving by spreading disinformation and causing further harm. Our support for those affected does not diminish our commitment to care for every member of our community while the legal processes are ongoing. Beyond the legal and regulatory processes, our objective is to understand what happened, learn from this tragedy.
Proposals to strengthen safety standards for student athletes include mandatory risk assessments, emergency preparedness, and minimum safety requirements for school-sponsored training camps, sports activities, and other off-campus programs. These measures, together with provisions on campus security, digital safety, anti-bullying policies, and mental health services, will form a comprehensive School Safety Act that the Senate hopes to pass within the next 2 months. They said ensuring a safe environment for students is no longer just an educational issue, but a matter of national survival. Kapatid Mobile journalist Mary Mon Reyes, we are One News.